Welcome to Module 1 of the Lighting Controls Acceptance Testing Training video series. In this module, we'll introduce acceptance testing and the Acceptance Test Technician Certification Provider Program, as required as part of the Building Energy Efficiency Standards. Under the 2016 standards, the compliance process for non-residential buildings includes acceptance testing for lighting control systems. These tests must be conducted by a certified lighting controls acceptance test technician. This module will provide a high-level overview of acceptance testing, information about the Acceptance Test Technician Certification Provider Program, or the ATTCP program, and related compliance topics. Let's start with an overview of the Acceptance Test Technician Certification Provider Program and enforcement topics. Lighting controls acceptance testing saves time, energy, and money by ensuring that lighting control systems are installed and operating per the standards from the start. Acceptance testing consists of visual inspection and functional performance test of installed equipment, systems, and controls. It was created to help increase code compliance by ensuring that the lighting control systems are installed and operating correctly. Acceptance testing will identify any problems with the installation so that they can be corrected before the certificate of occupancy is issued. A properly functioning system can not only save more energy, but also ensure that building owners and tenants realize the benefits of an optimized lighting control system. Now, what is an Acceptance Test Technician, or ATT? Any ATT is a field technician who's trained and certified to conduct lighting control acceptance tests. Individuals must have a minimum of 3 years experience in lighting controls and systems to become an ATT. The purpose of the ATT is to address the low historical effectiveness of acceptance testing for non-residential building systems. Now, in the past, acceptance tests could be conducted by anyone familiar with a project. Because there was no uniform training for demonstrating compliance with the acceptance testing procedures, construction tradespeople were not uniformly familiar with equipment and methods necessary to conduct those acceptance tests. They did not always know how the system should respond, and building owners ended up with less than optimally performing lighting controls. Becoming certified as an ATT ensures that the technician has received extensive training on the acceptance testing procedures, documentation, and standards requirements. Now, to get certified, individuals must complete a training program offered by an Energy Commission approved Acceptance Test Technician Certification Provider, or ATTCP. ATTCPs provide class training, hands-on training, and certification to ATTs. ATTCPs also provide support, oversight, and quality assurance to the acceptance testing program by tracking acceptance testing jobs, providing acceptance testing software to help ATTs document results and complete forms, maintaining completed certificate of acceptance documentation, conducting audits of completed acceptance testing, and handling complaints and disciplinary action. ATTs must be recertified every time the standards are updated to ensure they understand important changes and can successfully complete any new or modified acceptance test. Approved ATTCPs are listed on the Energy Commission's website at www.energy.ca.gov/Title 24/ATTCP. Now we'll explore the general role of the ATT. The ATT tests installations to ensure lighting controls are positioned and calibrated to operate in compliance with the standards in the building owner's intended design. They also verify that all necessary set points and schedules are in place as required by the standards and the building owner's design. Lastly, the ATT completes the required certificates of acceptance or provides the test results to their employer for submission on the proper acceptance form. These forms must be made available to the enforcement agency. We'll be going into more detail on the compliance process in Module 3. This concludes Module 1. For more information on lighting controls acceptance testing, please visit the Energy Commission website at www.energy.ca.gov/Title 24/ATTCP.